Some things in life that happen are out of our control. Now, while we can't control what does happen all the time, a lot of times we could control how we act or how we react to whatever's going on. Let's talk about it. As you can see, I'm back on this channel. We back live again. Oof. So I wanted to talk about when they took down this channel for violation of scams, spams, and deceptive practices policy, which I don't know what I actually was doing to violate that policy. And this was a good 4 and some change months ago. So I did start another channel, that kind of took off, but just something was missing. Like you have that empty void. And especially when you don't have any logical reasoning or knowledge of what happened. So at the end of the day, I got up this morning. I said to myself, okay, I'm going to make another elevated mindset page, which I set up the email and everything like that. And while I was in my YouTube studio and I went to go add the other page, the other email after I verified it, everything, something told me to go ahead and try and see what was going on with this page. Now, I did send an appeal when they took this page down, and I never got a response back. So fast forward back to this morning, what I did was I clicked on the other page because it still shows even after they take your page down, it shows under your accounts. And it said that I had an appeal still. So I was like, that's interesting. So what I did was I went ahead and I filed an appeal. And it didn't even take 15 minutes before I got that email saying that this page did not violate YouTube policy. Boy, like the feeling of being overwhelmed is crazy. Like, I do still have most of my videos saved on my phone, but it just was going to be a hassle uploading them. And then my new channel is already kind of all over the place content wise. And I just felt like, okay, I was given a second chance, which shouldn't have been a second chance. But the thing was, after 7 to 8 months of learning YouTube and posting and video editing and things like that, for something like that to happen, to just have your page snatched from you, that takes a toll on a person. I was really ready to give up. But of course, everybody in my community, they said, we got your back, Elevated. Just go ahead and make a new channel. We got you. And so I did. And that channel is actually doing very well for being 4 months old. So what's next now? Oh, Elevated Mindset is back. Like we never left. And we're going to call this the Reintroduction to Elevated Mindset. I don't want to make this video too long. And I feel like that's enough about my things. But just notice that when things happen, you could let things break you, or you could look at it as a small bump in the road, for lack of a better term. A lot of times, everything is a test. Do you just give up? And even me being me, yeah, I was ready to give up. But that's not the answer. You gotta you gotta lock in, go 10 toes down and grind. That's what's going to define your true character. So at the end of the day, we here. Man, we here. So I want to give a shout out to everybody for watching this. Everybody that supported me. Everybody that fake supported me. You know, because through all that went on, you do tend to see who really got your back when things get rough, when life starts life and whatnot. And I definitely know who's there for me for real, 10 toes down. I definitely appreciate everybody that is. So this channel is gonna keep the same trajectory. I could stop watering down my other page. I did create 2 more this morning. You know, I want some organic views and growth, because I do feel like with my other page it's the same people, which I'm not mad about. I definitely appreciate it, but you know the goal is to network and to grow. And I might have hit a stalemate as far as those metrics are concerned. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, because I am doing a lot of good. I'm helping people get watch hours over there. You know, I'm helping people become live. You know, I'm helping people to be comfortable jumping on a live screen. We doing panel discussions and things of that nature. You know, but with the elevated mindset, I don't feel like everybody has it or are willing to elevate their mindset. So lo and behold, that's what this page is for. I got tons of videos, tons of live stream content. I'm waiting until my page is fully restored so I could go ahead and start making playlists. You know, that was a suggestion from one of my good peoples, and that was a very good suggestion. So that's what I'm gonna do as soon as I'm able to. But yeah, this video is starting to get a little bit too long. So everybody stay tuned, share me out, hit the like button. If you got any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe also if you're not subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Major salute.